Hey guys, Dan here, back with another investing video. Today I want to talk about a couple of altcoins that are making some pullouts and some activity. I want to talk about some meme stocks as well, GME. Let's begin with the video today. Okay, very first thing, I'm in TradingView. If I will make a complete guide video on TradingView. If you want to download this app, it's really great. It's free. You can also spend and get some extra things like more indicators, more charts. You can add more charts into one tab. They have a desktop application and they have an application on your phone that works pretty well. So if you want to download that, I have a link in the description, so feel free to use that. But today let's talk about some of my favorite coins. Solana, Render. Some of my two favorite coins I want to talk about, making some action today, making some pullouts potentially here. And then I want to talk about GME, a little bit of meme coins, and even FET, another altcoin that I am kind of watching here. And we'll see what happens with this one. Okay, let's start with GME and the stock market. So we have some activity a couple days ago. If you guys haven't seen the news, Roaring Kitty and the Wall Street Bets guys, he posted basically a picture of his portfolio showing that he has a lot of GME. I believe it was options that he had open, and it pumped very hard because of it. Kind of a funny story, because then basically he was pulled off the exchange for market manipulation when you have people like Nancy Pelosi that literally, is the queen of market manipulation and insider trading. Is what it is. Anyways, don't want to rant too much about that. But for GME, I don't know what you're doing here. There could be potentially some more ups and downs. There's going to be a lot of volatility. Pre-market looking about same as where we closed. We've had some very big candles here. If we go to the 4 hour, let's go 1 hour, see what we got going on. So we had some big pumps. We hit kind of this resistance area just around 44, and then we kind of came right back down. I'm sure a lot of people sold, took some profits. I'm not sure if anyone was holding their position. I got rid of my GME position. Kind of funny story. I bought about $7 and then ended up selling about 130. I held the stock for quite some while, got rid of a lot of shares and did pretty well. So that was pretty nice. Solana, let's move over to Solana. Another one of my favorite coins. Solana and Render, probably my two favorite altcoins going into this bull market here. Hopefully when we get into the banana zone, these two will do some big movements. Hopefully a little bit better than even Ethereum and Bitcoin. That's what I am hoping for, but this is what we got going on here. So we've had some solid action from Solana. We had a lot of price action, went very almost exponential here, and then hit this psychological 200 number, and then bounced back, went down back into the same triangle or ascending channel here. So we've been following this ascending channel for weeks now. Actually, we've been following it since September 2023. We've been in this ascending channel all the way up. We pulled up, got exponential out of here, and then came right back down into this channel, and we have been moving. Now there's a lot of resistance in this range right here. You can see we've tried to push through this about $170, $180 price point a couple different times, and we're coming back in here, and now it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. If we can make it out of this purple box I have drawn, I think we're going to see some good upsides here. All we got to do is break this here. We pushed out of this wedge here that we've been forming for about 2 weeks now. So we'll see what happens here. We had a very nice pump as soon as we left that triangle. We had a very nice pump about, what is that? About 4 or 5%. So pretty solid. If we can get another pump, hopefully we can get a run, and then all we got to do is get past this all-time high of about $205, $210, and then we will go up into price discovery mode and hopefully see, I don't know, 300, 400, maybe even up to 1,000 at the end of the bull market. So another one, Render, it finally came out. This is an AI coin that I have been watching. I think AI are going to be some big movers. Render and FET are two that I am betting on for the upcoming bull market. Render has been trading around this 10.2 down to 9.8 range for quite some time. So you can see it's been a couple weeks here, about 4 or 5 weeks. We've been trading in this same box here that I have drawn, and we have finally pulled out of it. So that is pretty good for render. I have been purchasing a lot of it. Anytime it's gone under 10, I've been buying at 9.9, 9.8. Anywhere it comes near the bottom of this box, I've been trying to purchase some and kind of increase my holdings for render. I'm hoping this one does a nice big pump as well coming into the upcoming bull market. We have cleared out of this. We had some nice movement out of this box here, and we've pulled back a little bit. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully we can just continue to steadily go up. That would be quite nice, and we'll see kind of what happens here. We basically had almost the same type of wedge that we've seen in some other currencies here. You know, you basically had this wedge here that we just broke out of yet again. We've broken out of a lot here, and you know, we're almost getting to that point in the cycle where we're going to start going up, and then eventually we'll get those God candles and those, you know, those very big pushes. You want to get into the market right now. If you're getting into the market, you could potentially lose your chance to get some decent prices on a lot of these coins. Now, of course, there's always room to the downside for a lot of these coins. I mean, even Bitcoin, you know, here we are, but we're back into this top trading range finally for Bitcoin. So we're looking good over here for sure. Let me zoom in here on the daily. You can see we're up to the very top of this range. If we can break out of this, we could go again. You know, who knows here how high the ceiling can go, but we will continue to go up. As soon as we get past this all-time high of, you know, 74K, we will begin to blast with very little resistance. Very last thing I want to cover is FET and Doge real quick. FET did a little bit of a pullout, kind of the same thing that I've just said on the last couple. We've had this basically this wedge that we've been forming here for a while, and we've just got out of this range here. So it tried to go up a little bit here on FET. I did pick up a little bit more FET, actually about 2.086. You can see down here I picked up a little bit more FET, hoping that we see something big here. Kind of a bullish candle we have here. We have a bullish hammer and then possibly another bullish hammer forming currently. So we'll see what happens here with FET. I'm pretty excited about this one as well, and we'll see how this one does over the next couple of weeks here. Another one, the last one I want to talk about today is Doge. The only reason I want to talk about this is it's kind of forming the same wedge or triangle that we've seen, even potentially a bull flag here as you see it. So we'll see what happens here in terms of Doge. I think this or Solana possibly could be one of the next ETFs. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Doge is a potential. I might pick up some Doge just as a kind of a gamble to see if they could get an ETF. Now that we have Bitcoin and Ethereum, we could potentially see, you know, another one of these coins. If we go to something like CoinMarketCap, we could definitely check out and see what we got going on over here. But let's go to CoinMarketCap real quick and just see what other potentials we could have for an ETF. Now, usually they're going to pick the big ones, right? So we got Bitcoin, we got Ethereum. Potential for the next one, BNB possibly. Solana, I don't know about the BNB because it's technically almost like an investment into Binance. So I don't know if that would have an ETF just because of some, I don't know, conflicts of interest or something. I'm not quite sure on that. Dogecoin is definitely a potential. Solana is a potential. XRP, I guess, is a potential. XRP has been performing quite poorly for a very long time now. If you look at the XRP chart basically versus, am I on Doge here? Yeah, okay. If you look at the XRP chart versus Bitcoin, you just see we've literally just been going down and down and down for basically eternity, right? I mean, we had this down here in 2021 where we had some big spikes and some big action, but other than that, I mean, we've been going down since July of 2023, a year. We've just been going straight down in comparison to Bitcoin. So, you know, XRP just not showing its strength. I always see all these, you know, videos like XRP going to $100, and it's like, in what world are we going to even get close to $100? I've invested a lot of my XRP in at like 1.8. Oh, I'm on the wrong chart here. I meant to be on this USD chart here, but you know, I've got a lot in about 1.8, way up here in this original bull market from 2017. I bought a bunch of XRP and it's just gone down since. So price not looking good for that one. But that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and that subscribe button. Just want to talk about some of the movers, some of the big coins that I am watching right now. If you want to download TradingView. I have a link below, helps me out, so appreciate that. And if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button and that like button. That is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.